Hey everybody, I wanted to share with you a project that is going to take some time to work on. It's not going to be one of those one video projects. It's going to be something that'll have its own playlist and probably take me longer than it needs to really get done. And that is making a reclaimed or antique window greenhouse. So what I'm really looking to do here is put a lean-to greenhouse on the south side of our home. And I have to mention that I was recently down at Deep South Homestead and talked to Danny, and he had a lot of great lessons learned and some experience that he had putting up the new lean-to greenhouse that he has. And the key thing here that I really want to point out in this introductory video is please remember that I live in Zone 8 in central Mississippi. The purpose of me having a greenhouse is really only to make sure that I can have a place that will not drop below zero, or 0 centigrade or 32 degrees Fahrenheit. It's not going to freeze inside of the greenhouse. I only need to do that for probably what amounts to 2 weeks worth of nights. Not even 2 weeks in a row, 2 weeks worth of nights throughout our winter. So I'm not going to have to incorporate a lot of the tips and tricks that are usually used in greenhouses that are in a more northern climate. So I wanted to be upfront with you about that right off the bat, because you'll probably see things where you will feel like I could improve upon this greenhouse. And the reason that I'm not going all out is because all I need to do is make sure the air inside does not freeze. And in fact, there's a little bit to be said about if it's a little bit inefficient, that could perhaps be a good thing, because we have had a small greenhouse here before, and because of how warm our winters can be, the greenhouse got so hot it actually burned up all the plants that were inside of it. So we want to be careful about just how hot our greenhouse will be. Here in the south, the greenhouse will serve no purpose throughout spring, summer, and fall. In the winter, we'll use it to keep a few plants alive and enjoy growing throughout the winter. And of course, as a bit of a season extender to get some seeds started late in the winter before spring really comes around. So here's what we're working with. Many of you have asked in the past why we don't have ducks on the farm anymore. Well, these are just a few of the windows that were bartered with us in exchange for our ducks. So we used our ducks as barter and acquired enough windows to make a 24-foot wide or 24-foot long and 8-foot wide lean-to greenhouse on the side of our home. So look forward to that project. If you have anything that you want to share with us, we understand there are a lot of concerns to consider, and I can't cover them all in a short introduction video, but we will cover them throughout the series of the project. So thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.